All right, guys, what is up? I am They Coming, and welcome to the stream today. How's everybody doing? I wanted to make this live stream because we received a little bit of information in game that changes things, changes a little bit of calculus. Now, let's go and talk about what that message is. We can also read over the balance changes that were officially released in game now. I think there's a lot of stuff to really catch up with there. What's up, Phantom? How you doing, dude? Welcome to the chat. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, man. So yeah, why don't we start off by looking at the balance changes here, and we'll just go over these kind of like one by one. And then the very last part of it has to do with the title of the stream today. So, September 2025 balance changes. Yay! All right. So we're getting balance changes this tomorrow. I think a lot of these are actually fantastic balance changes. I'm a little disappointed that certain things weren't touched, but we'll get into that later. As long as it's you doing the calculus and not Deeg, I'm good. Says Doc. That's what's up, man. What's up, Shahir Mescal? How's it going? What's up, Ines Kablan? How do you claim? I will show you. So anyways, let's go ahead and go down the balance changes first, and then we'll get into the business of the stream, which is to claim my treasure room. Let's go. Squatty changes. Goblin trait. Level 1 gives 5 coins when opening a chest. Increased coins at super. Gives coins given to 7. At ultimate, increased coins given to 9 every time you open a chest. This changes a lot about the Goblin. Prior to this, Goblin was really useless. You would get coins when you pulled him, and after you megaed him out, effectively all your chests after that were more expensive, and the Goblin by himself was kind of a weak unit. So, yeah. The Goblin is much better now. You can make an argument that starting Goblin could potentially allow you to scale very, very strong into the late game and just accelerate your ability to open boxes. I can see maybe some builds including Goblin plus a Bandit. So you just have an incredible amount of passive gold that you're constantly collecting in addition to farming the map. So I'm curious how that's going to shape up. But W for the Goblin. Bandit trait. Gives 2 coins when attacking every 5 seconds. Level 3. Increases coins given to 3. Level 5. Gives coins more frequently every 3 seconds. This is incredible. At ultimate form, the Bandit is going to give you 3 coins every 3 seconds. That's 1 coin every second. If you do the math on that, if you start with a Bandit, that is 180 seconds plus 50. That's 230-ish coins. That's if you have a Bandit in your squad from the very beginning to the very end. That's amazing. That's actually some fantastic passive gold. And if you play it on either the Barbarian King or the P.E.K.K.A., the Bandit is going to benefit from attack boosts and HP boosts. So yeah. Very, very, very nice. So Ultimate Bandit getting 3 coins every 3 seconds. That's 1 coin a second at ultimate form. That's nuts. That's nuts. Is the change live yet? No, changes are live tomorrow. Changes are live tomorrow. So, Icy Bandit coming into the meta, potentially. Ice Wizard trait. Throws Freezing Ice Fan as an auto attack. Ice Fan now slows enemy attack and movement speeds. At level 3, Ice Fan impacts a bigger area. That is pretty freaking cool. I think Ice Wizard is also back. We'll have to see how it manifests. I haven't seen any gameplay yet for the Ice Wizard, but I'm interested to see how this could work on an Archer Queen. If every single auto attack is an Ice Fan, that's a lot of splash. So you might want to try out playing Dynamite with Ice Wizard. Splash City. Splash, Splash City. Let's see. Any new hero that doesn't slow, doesn't inspire much confidence. At least Spike can spam chicken. Yeah. Oh, speaking of chicken, chicken's on this list. Nita. I think Nita is also a very interesting change. Level 1, summons Bruce the Bear into the squad. Level 2, Bruce reduces damage taken by the squad. So, I think this means as long as Bruce is alive, you'll be taking reduced damage. Now, how much damage reduction it is, I wish they would say. considering that they do put precise numbers and percentages in other parts of this note. This is something that I think Squad Busters still has not really got the hang of, and that is if you're going to release information that has percentages and numbers, every single thing about this release should have percentages and numbers, especially damage reduction, right? Part of why Trader Potion was so busted is because of it. Initially, when it first debuted, it had crazy damage reduction. We need to know exactly what the damage reduction is for Super Bruce, or not Super Bruce, but when Bruce is active. So yeah, I'm unhappy that this is just nitpicking right here. So far, everything we've seen numbers. And then for some reason, this one thing in the balance patch, we don't see numbers. We just get reduces damage taken by the squad. Sure, how much, right? So yeah, what's up, Victo Alfonso? How's it going? Babar King was over buffed. He just killed me. He hasn't been buffed yet, Kablan. He hasn't been buffed yet. It's not live. Pam Trait deploys a healing station at lowered health at 90% health every 10 seconds. Instead of creating heal stations when opening chests, Pam will now summon them when she takes damage, giving your squad healing where and when they need it. Okay, I think this is a fantastic change for Pam. I think that at 90% health, though, this can be kind of like, well, maybe that's okay. Maybe that's a little bit soon. But also, I think it means that you're not gonna like get too deep into a fight, instantly get that, and then 10 seconds later be able to get another one. You know what? I think this is a cool change. Instead of just depending on stepping on a box to get a healing station when you get lower than 90% health. Now, I don't know if this just applies to Pam the Squatty or if it applies to your hero. We'll have to see. But yeah, be interested to see how this manifests. I don't quite understand how this is supposed to read. If you notice, Ice Wizard and Bandit both had level 5 traits announced. Both should be ultimates soon. I imagine one with each new hero, but hoping for more and both quicker. Yeah, I wish we would get more than one ultimate with this update. It's going to take us a long time to get all ultimates in this game. I think they need to speed up the development in a major way to bring players in. Next up, Chicken. I think this is one of the more significant buffs in the game. Level 1 gives 2 turbo boots when opening a chest. Level 3 increases turbo speed. The speed increase depends on Chicken's fusion level. Level 5 increases turbo speed much more. Again, if we are giving numbers and percentages for some things in this balance patch, in these balance notes, give me all of the numbers and percentages in every aspect of the balance notes. Increases turbo speed. How much? Increases turbo speed much more. How much more? What does it mean? Stop doing this to us. Just tell us. Tell us what the numbers are. I see this chicken rework being a fantastic addition for a Mortis player because Mortis has turbo issues. I see this chicken ring rework being a fantastic addition for just people who want to play aggressively and run really, really fast. I think it's going to potentially remove the need to run chicken clones all the time, which is kind of nice. But you have to also consider, what common would you be giving up just to include a chicken? Either way, I think this is a massive upgrade. I can see a lot of Mortis players doing this. I do not think that a Sonic would need to do this because he's already very, very speedy and probably wants to get more damage into his squad. But you might see some Toxic Sonics running chicken and being just impossibly fast. He's already quick, right? So yeah. Did anyone else play against BK or try it today? No, the balance patch is not live yet. It is live tomorrow. It will be live tomorrow. At least that's what I think is supposed to be happening. Let's move on down. Next up, Shelly. Health increased. Okay, how much? Why can't they tell us how much? Just tell us how much. DPS increased. Okay, how much? What's the DPS increase? Second barrel DPS increased. Okay, how much? How much did it deal to begin with? How much does it deal now? Again, I want numbers when they do this sort of thing. I don't want the nebulous, hey, it's been increased. This is an official release, man. It's in the game. Like, actually tell us. Because you know certain things about this, when it does go live, will still not be clear, even within the game's UI. They must do better in this area. I'm disappointed in reading notes like this. Other than it all sounds good, overall very happy with the thought of these balance changes. I want to know the numbers. I want to know the numbers. Stop making us guess. Which skeleton health increased. Skeleton DPS increased. Elite skeleton health increased. Do you know what I'm going to say about this again? Numbers, please. Numbers, please. Oh, yeah. Elite skeleton DPS increased. Cool. How much? Goodness gracious. All right, here we go. Hero changes. Barbarian King DPS increased. Trait 1 fighter health boost. Trait 5 fighter health boost. These changes should improve BK squad's ability to outlast and eventually outpower faster, squishier enemies. Okay, so if we want to know if the balance is active, let's go here and see what this says. It still says 30%. I believe, based on a video that I saw, that it's supposed to be 50% in the user interface that I saw on the video, in fact, did say 50%. So no, I do not think this balance patch is live today. Those that are saying someone destroyed me today, this one thing here tells me that it's probably not live because the UI in a sneak peek video said 50%, which means that it's coming. It's not here yet. All right, next. Let's go back to the notes. Back to our notes and go down. There's a little bit more. One more hero has been affected. Mortis DPS increased. Base speed increased. Now faster than Archer Queen, but slower than Sonic. Monster Charge number 5. Giant Bat has the same duration as regular bats. Okay. Base speed increased. This is a W. Mortis needs turbo so badly. He needs to be faster to like keep up. Now faster than Archer Queen, but slower than Sonic. I think it's perfect. He should be the hero that is second to Sonic, for sure, based on his playstyle and how his kit works. You need to be able to get in. You need to be able to run away. He's close range. He doesn't have an easily confirmed stun. You have to be able to engage, which means you need to be quick. That's why I think on Mortis, you're going to see a lot of people running chicken on Mortis to boost that movement speed as a common, and then later on being able to pick up a max just to make him crazy quick, be able to move around the battlefield and have the best potential. I can see Mortis running chicken. I can see Mortis running Traitor. I can see Mortis on the lead running a Leon with another rare or epic of your choosing. A lot of people like to run either Tails or Tank as that second slot. So that's 3. So that's chicken, Traitor, Leon, and then Max. I can see Mortis running all 4 of those in a squad league game, just so he's crazy quick. Heck, maybe even throw in a maybe even throw in Hog Rider. But on Mortis, Hog Rider can be very tricky and kind of counterproductive because your summons are chewing up the grass as you run over them. It can be very challenging or spotty to actually trip the Hog Rider passive. So probably not Hog Rider. Unfortunately, I think Hog Rider is probably better played on other heroes. And in Squad League, probably not at all. I think in Gym Hunt, if you're offered a Hog and you don't have summons, the Hog Rider can be very good as a speedster if you're not offered any other speedster. Speed is king in this game. So yeah. Hope you try it. Maybe there's a bug, and I also hope you try it with the squad who will change. I don't know what you mean. I think maybe you're talking about BK. Quan says might invest in Mortis because of the speed buff alone. Yeah, I mean, I have my Mortis maxed out. I've been playing him without the speed buff. I'm really excited to play Mortis with these changes. So yeah. Okay, Spike. Thorny Grenade 2. All powers recharge faster when Spike is at full health. When monitoring the balance, and while Spike is certainly a strong hero, this seems to be conditional enough to not be overpowered. I don't know how I like this. I know that they're probably looking at like broad numbers, like numbers that they're seeing on the back end, win rates, you know, how often are spikes being busted, all that sort of stuff. I don't know how they didn't look at Spike's release and say, you know, he's a little too strong. And also, Thorny Grenade, all powers recharge faster when Spike is at full health. I'm shocked that they're not addressing the fact that if you are stunned and you attempt to cast your Thorny Grenade, you just lose the cooldown. As a Spike player, that feels really bad. I could understand if you're stunned not being able to cast, but I don't think that it's right for the player to attempt to cast and be instantly denied one of his 2 grenades and the cooldown disappears. I don't like that. I'm really a bit miffed that they haven't announced something. Perhaps there is going to be an adjustment for that they're just not putting into the notes. But I would have really appreciated if they had gone the route of, you know, saying, okay, we know what we're doing here. We're going to make Spike work properly. The problem is, and I've been saying it for weeks, is that once they fix the bug related to being able to cast his grenade, they would have to retune him because he would be completely broken. If you're stunned and you're still able to cast, oh boy. Oh boy. He would be unstoppable. You would never be able to kill him without him trading back, which is sort of the problem. What's up, Thunderblades? How's it going? What's up, Helena Tome? How's it going? Nazi Wafu. What's this game? My son was sub you, and now I was on YouTube. Then I see you live. I come here to watch. That's what's up, man. Appreciate you being here. Your son's playing a fun game. See, Quan, right now the meta is kind of RPS. AQ counter Spike. Spike counters RK. RK can jump on AQ with the right build. Son's always busy playing game. I'm a mother of 5 sons, but my son is always in this game. That's what's up. He's playing a fun game. So who's the current strongest hero? I think Queen is somewhere near the top. I think Spike is somewhere near the top. If the Sonic plays properly, I think Sonic is also kind of near the top. I think RK is extraordinarily consistent, and against someone that doesn't really understand how to move their character or farm or counter with spells, RK is probably going to rank higher. But I think RK, because of how strong Spike is, RK falls a little bit lower than he used to be. BK is probably around the same tier as RK right now, and Mortis is the very, very bottom. Tomorrow, with the Mortis buff, I think Mortis is going to move up a little bit in viability, which I'm very excited about. All right, let's keep on going. Bug fixes and changes. Daily deals, changes to babies, to coins, prices, cheaper for players. Okay, so this is an interesting thing to do. 1 baby common, 800 coins per common. Price after is 140. 1 baby rare is 1,000 coins. Price after, 180 coins. 1 baby epic, 1,200 coins. Price after, 210 coins. Squatty unlock for the common is going to be 80,000. Price after, 35,000. Squatty unlock rare, 100,000. Price after, 44,000. Squatty unlock epic, 120,000. Price after, 53,000. All this information is pretty irrelevant to me since I'm already maxed out. But what is relevant to me is knowing what comes after that. And we'll continue on. 2 super rare skins and their emotes have been added to the shop rotation, sold for style tickets. Okay, W, Fast Food Tank, and Nemesis Max. I don't have either one of those. I'm pretty stoked to be purchasing those super rare skins with my style tickets. I'm looking forward to using some of my style tickets and getting that over with. So all the style tickets that you have, if you don't have these skins, you'll be able to buy them. You'll have something to spend them on. WWW. Very, very happy about that. What's up, BB? Go ahead and catch up with the chat here. Hi, TC. Nice to see you again. How are you? Happy with this update? New skin, Ultimate Panda, improved chicken. No longer gives boots. Improved goblin. It does give you 2 boots. Improved chicken does give you boots. It gives you 2 boots. Improved goblin. 9 coins for each chest open. Spike in AQ by far, in my opinion. My poor arcade got butchered. Your arcade got butchered? Oh, by a spike, probably? Is that what you're saying? I thought babies were out. I mean, if you're not maxed out, you still need babies. Babies help you max everything out. Improvements. Upcoming events timer. A timer will be displayed for upcoming events. Okay, I think that's interesting. So you'll be able to see when it comes. Cool. Tara 2.0, new animation and opening the Tara pop-up for the first time. The last card now shows the final reward. Now shows the final reward. Oh, so you don't guess what the final reward is. It tells you what the final reward is up front. I think that's what that means. Interesting. Economy changes. Boom. Daily deals and gold rewards. The daily deals have been adjusted so that the gold cost of squatties and babies in the daily deals has been greatly reduced. Based on this, gold rewards in Treasure Room and gold rewards given as quest milestones have also been reduced. So what this means is everything in this Treasure Room that I've stacked up from number 805 all the way to 1,212, all of these gold amounts are going to be adjusted to be far less than they were unless we claim them. So what I've decided to do is to go ahead and let's see. So the squad tracker, I actually got a screenshot. TC resources. Okay, so right here, these are my resources today before we go through this business. I have 378 chest doublers. I have 273 chest triplers. I have 75 chest quadruplers, 220 hero points. This number should not go up, by the way, because there's no hero points in the treasure room. There are 121,343 star tokens on my account. I have 34,960 style tickets, and I have 276 hammers. So that's our benchmark right now. We are also starting this opening spree at 1,822,215 gold. I will screenshot that for my records. And at the end of the stream, we will check back and we'll do some math to see exactly what we gained. If, of course, we'll end up playing at some point. What change is going to be in the treasure room? All of the gold amounts are being greatly reduced. If you're holding your treasure room, read the very end of the balance changes here. The very end. Whoops. Let's hide this real quick so you can actually read it. The daily deals have been adjusted so the gold cost of squatties babies in the daily deals has been greatly reduced. Okay? So if you're in the shop, right, and you're trying to buy squatties, which I can't because I'm maxed, the cost of these squatties is going to be a lot less than it used to be. Now, very interestingly, they haven't said anything about resource bundles. So if you're a brand new player, it could mean that you would be able to pay to win for a lot less money than, say, Claz did last year when all the ultimates were released. Keep that in mind too. But so anyways, they're reducing the cost of like when you purchase squatties in the shop, and they're also reducing gold rewards from pretty much every aspect of the game. So what that means right now is our treasure room has some of these that are like 3,000, 8,000, 4,000. All of those numbers are going to sharply drop tomorrow when the update drops. So yeah. Let's see. Mortis will be fast for TC. We'll be happy to play with him. His musician skill as you love it too. Yeah. Yeah, looking forward to it. Yeah. All right. So let's keep going down. Why don't I have the login calendar? Make sure your special deals are on in your settings. Sometimes if you don't have special deals or special offers enabled in your settings, which is up here when you go into your super, or I think more settings or Supercell ID, can't remember which. I'm not opening it though. You need to make sure that your special offers are enabled. If that's not the case, then perhaps you needed to be logging in for the last week. Maybe you're coming into it a little bit too late. Not sure why though. This takes forever. Just opened 317 of them. Yeah. What change is going to be in the treasure room? Answered that. Turn off 1 month off for the game, but I don't see the calendar claim. Shelly skin. Why like this? If you just came back today, then that might be why. Because you're coming in like the very last day of the calendar. It was a 1 week countdown. This is bad. No, I mean this is good. I'm about to have a ton of gold. Reduced cost of shop offers also reducing gold rewards. So what really changes for new free to play? Not a ton, but if you want to purchase gold in the Squad Buster shop, you can in theory max your account like a lot easier. So I see that being a better condition for brand new players that want to pay. So it would incentivize new players who maybe don't have the money to spend like 15 grand to max an account. Maybe they spend a few grand to max an account. I don't have any problems with them adjusting how the economy works. To me, it's neither here nor there. That's why you keep them and not claim them. I kept them because I was thinking that at some point they might include hero points, but now what I'm seeing is that my gold is the way that I get more hero points because I reroll all my quests. So I'd rather have the gold, and then also gold is how you purchase heroes. If they aren't offered for free as part of like an event week release. So yeah, I think where the gold issue comes in is the rerolls for dailies where hero points are concerned. Yeah, hero points require gold to reload for 90-point quests. I only have 170k coins right now. Let's hope they actually make some money soon though. Yeah, exactly. Special offers are very lean. Yeah, they truly are. All right. That means it's going to be pay to win from tomorrow. I mean, maybe. But if you've been a player this whole time, you're probably fine. What they're not adjusting is the rewards that you get for playing games. They haven't said anything about retuning the number of babies that you get for playing games. And you have to remember, there's plenty of people out there, like my buddy Deeg Dag, who has spent nothing on the game. I purchased a season pass for him for his birthday. He's maxed out. You can be free to play and be maxed. It is 100% possible. Just play the game and enjoy the free to play progression. So yeah, are you free to play also, my son? I purchased some of the release bundles last year when the game came out over the summer. And then I've purchased the season pass every season. When 2.0 dropped, I purchased a few of the very first like small hero point packages because hero points were in short supply. But maybe that was like $20 total there. So I would call myself like largely free to play. There hasn't been anything to really spend on. So anyways, let's go ahead and get into collecting our treasure room. Again, I'm going to throw up our benchmark right now. 378 chest doublers, 273 chest triplers, 75 chest quadruplers, 220 hero points, 121,343 star tokens. Wow. 34,960 style tickets. Wow. 276 hammers. Cool. All right. So that's where we're starting out. Also, the gold number again is 1,822,215. Nice. Time to start opening here. And it doesn't matter what we get out of these chests because we're maxed. There we go. Let's get it going. Doubler. Got it. I wonder how long it's going to take us to. 4,000 gold. Tickets. Tickets. Epic chest. Let's go. 3,000 gold. Common chest. 3,000 gold. I have a feeling that we'll be over 2 million gold before the end of this. I have a feeling we'll have more than 2 million gold. 50 tickets. Okay. It will take until tomorrow. Dindo Mato, what's up, man? Probably trying to match the Brawl Stars economy. Yeah, I mean, whatever it is, don't care. 30 tickets. Chest triple times 2. 20 star tokens. I just buy star pass for the hero points. Yeah, exactly, Mitch. That's honestly, that's what all players should do. If you want to progress and you want to like get to play new things every single month and like have a maxed out hero every single month, just buy the gold pass. Buy the super gym pass. Buy it. Enjoy thyself. It's important to like support the development of a game, and a $10 pass to help the developers, incentivize them to like get more devs on, speed up speed up development of the game, offer more content, more skins. They need people on board to do that. All these chests are converting to star tokens. My star token number is going to be insane at the end of this. Actually insane. Me too. Find it cheap for a bulk of hero points. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, dude. We need to incentivize the devs to keep going. But also, I have to say, I implore the devs to give us something to spend on. Like, sell us something, man. Like, sell me something. I'm dying to buy it. I'm dying to buy it. Everyone wants to buy that loves this game. We all want to buy it. Are you doing this? Sorry, I wasn't here at the start of the stream. They're about to dramatically reduce the amount of gold that's offered in the treasure room. So all these benchmarks that I hit where there's gold, they're going to sharply reduce these numbers because they're reducing the amount of gold that you're going to get that it costs to purchase squatties in the daily deals. So all of the gold rewards inside the game are being sharply reduced to match the amount of gold that people will spend. What's up, Lala? How's it going? Welcome to the chat, Lala. How's it going, dear? By the way, I saved over 100 chest multipliers. Should I use it? I mean, I'm saving my multipliers. I don't have anything to spend the multipliers on. Watched your match on Saturday versus RTK. Yeah, man, brutal. We got beat pretty bad. Oh, dang, that's kind of cool. Yeah. So, yeah, if you have a bunch of treasure rooms saved up, like I do, it's up to you, right? But, like, this is my call. I value this gold. Even though you lost, you didn't give up. Congratulations. RTK has very good players. Yeah, RTK does have good players. There's plenty of good teams in Supremacy League. Like, there's definitely like the top 4 teams, top 4 maybe 5 teams are all like very. They've been together for a long time. A lot of them. Our team formed 3 days before we were asked to join the league. So if it had been my call, we wouldn't have joined a league. Or we would have waited for the next season to like ask to join the league. But they reached out to us and was like, we had a team fold and they needed to fill a spot. And they're like, we want you guys to be in the league. I'm like, okay, I guess we have to do this. So we've had effectively had like a baptism by fire. Let me just put it that way. It's been a baptism by fire. Also, don't forget quests per week. They'll help you a ton aside from the Star Pass. Exactly. Yes, the Hero Point quests require gold to re-roll your quests. So I want to have the most gold stacked up so I can always re-roll my daily quest to get 90-point quests. What are they changing the treasure room? I'm confused, and why are you claiming everything? They're sharply reducing the amount of gold that is offered in pretty much every avenue of the game, because they're sharply reducing the amount of gold required to purchase squatties from daily deals. So the cost to purchase babies is being sharply reduced. So all the gold rewards are being adjusted to kind of mirror that. So that means that if I claim these gold rewards now, tomorrow the economy is suddenly going to shift, and I will be, what I started off stream being very, very rich, I will be impossibly rich tomorrow with gold. RTK had much better coordination. They did great. We're working on building up coordination. Absolutely, Greg. Greg is a member of TCM and a very strong leader for our organization right now. Greg, I like to call him Coach Greg. We've done a lot of reflecting over our matches that we played on Saturday and again on Sunday versus Verwoerd. I think we were feeling a little bit more warm going into the games versus Verwoerd. Versus RTK, we kind of recognized that a lot of us weren't really used to playing so early in the day. So we made sure that we had like a practice scrim to play right before our match on Sunday. And I think it helped us a lot. So even though Verwoerd is an objectively tougher team, we were just a little bit warmer and a little bit more mentally prepared. Kind of weird they don't have a claim all button, but I guess that kind of ruins the surprise factor. Yeah, it kind of does. I really wish that was the case, though. Where are we? I'm just kind of doing this blindly right now. When I saw you guys were against RTK Saturday, then VW'd on Sunday, I was like sweaty. Yeah, it was tough, man. It was really, really tough. I played Saturday, then on Sunday swapped out and gave other players an opportunity to compete. You know, I was like actually, I think the very bottom of the totem pole on Saturday. I got targeted like really hard, and I think that we wanted to give other players an opportunity to compete, but I didn't feel the best about my own performance, so I didn't want to. Uh-oh, look at this. W. We made it to basement number 6. Cool. Basement number 6. Here we come, baby. Man, my phone just really doesn't want me to watch and play COC. Wait, so you're watching and playing COC at the same time? It's pretty cool. Not gonna lie, the Mortis skin was fire. Yeah, I really like the Mortis skin. I really like the heavy skin. Klaz showed a bunch of skins in his video today. Klaz showed a ton of skins in his video today. 3,000 gold. At least for the star token / chest multipliers and the coins, leave the chest to open at least. Yeah, that would be really nice. But if you want to claim the gold, you have to claim everything that's before it. Like I can't cherry pick which rewards to claim. I have to claim everything in order. Wait, I get to use my 20,000 style tickets? Yes, you do, Lala. They're releasing a bunch of skins. Every round, RTK targeted you. Ken Unites called it out in chat. Yeah, I mean, we kind of knew it was going to happen, though. Like, killing your opponent's queen in a 5v5 is a strong strategy. And then once you get the queen out, trying to kill their spike, it kind of sets a tone. because then, like A, one of their highest damage dealers is out, and then B, one of their strongest forms of crowd control is out. Crowd control / damage. Let's keep it up. Yeah, Bandit Ultimate default skin was better than the new Bandit skin. I kind of like the new Bandit skin, though. I think they're both pretty fire, honestly. Lala and Cody are here. What's up? Ooh, I want to see the new skins, but don't want to get spoiled. I'll just wait until they're in game. Yeah, I will. If you want to see all the new skins, Klaz did a video today where he like went through the shop and showed everything, or went through the user interface. Thank you, Bennis Who, for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub, brother. W to Bennis Who. Thank you, my guy. I appreciate you. Thank you, sir. Everyone, let's get some hype in the chat for that. Thank you for subscribing. All right, let's keep it up. Get on over here. Sorry, I want to make sure I've got my business set where I really want it. Okay. Tripler, doubler. Yo to the Twitch nerd, skin BK Arcade Fire. Yeah. Honestly, I do like the BK skin. BK skin looks great. All right. Style tickets are going up and up and up. Who is Bennis? Bennis who? Oh yeah, if you guys want to join my Discord server, you may. It's where our team hangs out. We have our team chats. Then we have our community chats where everyone talks about Squad Busters, talks about competitive, talks about this, that, and just generally hangs out, chums up. Everybody's friends. That's what's important. Oh yeah, it's probably also a good time to mention that TCM is looking for a little bit, or to add a couple new players to our squad. So we're in the process of holding auditions, and we've auditioned one guy that I think is looking really, really strong. We would like to audition some more people. If you are interested in joining TCM, we would like to hear from you on Discord, and we'll be reviewing your account, maybe doing some matches with you, kind of getting to know you a little bit. And if we want to bring you in to do the audition, you'd be doing a 5v5 with us. And but anyone that we bring onto the squad like this month would not be eligible to compete in Supremacy League until next season, which would be like end of October. And that's the important thing to remember, is that we have our rosters are locked until the end of the Supremacy League season. So I believe the next season begins like end of October, early, like first week of November. I think that's when that's supposed to happen. So, have you played with Noxon? Yeah, Noxon's a great player. Noxon's tough. Noxon is on VWT now. Greg, do you like chopping hair? I need an axe stylist. How many levels do we have? Jeez, we still have so many. We have like 250 levels left. $48,000 style tickets. Misclicked. Oh my gosh. 48,000. Whoa. That's a lot. 3.5 million gold? Oh my gosh, Doc. Wish I could swap some of it to my son's account for him. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Donating resources. We have also a group chat with top players who invite us to scrims just for fun. Yeah. Set up an appointment with my secretary. You set up an appointment with your secretary? Oh, no. You're telling to set up an appointment. To cut hair. What's up, Pilgor? How's it going, buddy? Welcome back. Pilgor, member of TCM, by the way. Yo, bro, what am I going to do with 4 million coins? We'll find out. You'll probably just be rich forever. I think it's important for, like, some of the OG players to like have some of this legacy, to have a bunch of legacy resources, because it's a way for people to be like thanked for playing the game from the beginning. But also, like, new players are going to see far lower costs associated with playing the game. It's not that their progression is going to be slower. It's just if they want to pay into the game, they'll be able to catch up faster, which I'm cool with. Like, I would prefer new players come in and have a smoother curve to being maxed out rather than a really steep one, you know? Why do you collect the rewards? Because all the gold rewards in the game are being sharply reduced tomorrow when they update the game. Daily reward gold is going to be sharply reduced. All the treasure room gold rewards will be sharply reduced, and it's going to match that all babies offered in daily offers in your shop, the cost per baby is being sharply reduced. So they're just like sort of retuning the economy. So knowing that, if you have sitting gold rewards, it would behoove you to like consider collecting them now, because tomorrow the value of that gold is going to be inflated. All this gold that I'm picking up now is going to be much more valuable today, like when the update drops tomorrow. It'll be harder for me to get gold and keep my daily gold number climbing. Because right now, I think what they're recognizing is, despite re-rolling all of my daily quests for 90 to get 90-point hero point quests, my gold number continues to climb. And that's without claiming these rewards. That's just playing the game. You got inflation and squad busters before GTA 6. Coins for HP would have been nice. Yeah, I would really like if that was a thing. Like, spend 50,000 coins and get 1,000 hero points. Yeah, let me do that. I'd do something crazy like that. All right, we're almost at treasure room 1,000. All right, basement 7 incoming. Hold on. Basement 7. Okay, we're here. Okay, guys, I'm going to use the bathroom. It's been an hour, or almost an hour. I'm going to use the bathroom real quick. When we get back, we'll finish smashing out the rest of these rewards and keep chatting. I do want to remind everyone who's now watching, there's a massive balance patch that it is coming tomorrow. It is not live in-game. People have been saying, oh, I'm getting crushed by kings. That is a skill issue. The balance patch is not live yet. Wait for tomorrow. Then come back here. So yeah, wait, run Max Goblin with Chicken. Yeah, I think running Ultimate Chicken is going to be a real thing for Mortis players, or really like for any hero. If you would just want to be more speedy. Thoughts on the update? W update. The only thing that I would say about the balance notes is I really wish that they would have provided actual raw numbers for every single thing that they've changed. instead of numbers for some things and the vague DPS increased, HP increased. Okay, how much DPS, how much HP? Need a Bear offers damage reduction to your entire squad. Okay, how much damage reduction? Go ahead and tell us. Like, please tell us. We really do need fewer people running Mavis. Yeah, for sure. Skill issue. Yeah, Cody says skill issue. For sure. Yeah, if you're getting beat up by BK today, that is a skill issue. Tomorrow, though, when the update drops, maybe we'll have another discussion about the Strength of King. I'm just excited they are not useless anymore. Yeah, BK and Mortis are, I think, the weakest, objectively weakest heroes in Squad League and casual games. In tournament play, however, I think BK has been very strong and definitely playable. I do not think that BK is necessarily weak in tournament play. I think now BK is going to be like a must-have in a 5v5 squad. I think BK is going to be really good in tournament play. So anyways, bathroom time. I'm going to put that 2-minute timer. When it counts 0, we will be back and resume. So I would encourage you to take that lap around your house, get something to eat or drink, or you can use the bathroom like I'm about to do, but don't go anywhere. We will be right back. All right, we're back. We're back. Before you ask, I washed my hands. We're feeling good. Ready to go. I did also manage to grab an ice-cold Coca-Cola out of my refrigerator. Wouldn't be a They Coming stream without it. Here it is. A little ASMR for you nerds out there. There we go. Wow, that was a interesting crack. My team gonna data mine all those stats, but I don't know if we can reveal it unless it's public. I farm keys for my enemies. No need for Mavis, says Greg. There you go. Your enemies are just glorified key warmers, yeah? All right. So let's keep going with our treasure room. We made it to basement 7. We have 200 and some odd more levels to claim. Let's keep going. 5,000 gold, more gold, 30 tickets. Rare chest. Jesse. Part of the V5 you guys feel need most improvement on? V5. What are you talking about, V5? What part of V5? Having a plan on how to position your players helps at the start of... Man, I keep hitting the wrong button. The supremacy. I mean, we can't... the one thing that I'm finding challenging is, like, at the beginning of a match in a full 10-man lobby, like, your spawn position can really screw over a match depending on, like, if you spawn between two opponents and they both recognize that you're there, they can just run into your corner immediately. Time value of farming carrots is almost always higher than farming bots. It only really matters once chest prices hit 50. Yeah, I mean, true. But also, like, if you have certain heroes, if you have, like, a spike, you can kind of freeload bots. Like, just, like, a lot faster than maybe other heroes can. Because, like, say you're attacking a bot RK, the bot RK can be kind of tricky to, like, get onto his hero and bust him in a timely fashion. Whew. More. So many rewards. It's kind of crazy. I have a feeling like once we get finished claiming all this stuff, I should probably play like 3 matches to let Squad Tracker update so I can actually see what the numbers are on Squad Tracker, because I'm going to look at what all my multipliers are again. I'm going to get another screenshot of the before and after. The overall update was surprisingly pleasant since I had low expectations prior to its reveal. Yeah, you know, I'm really happy with the changes. I'm really happy with some of the reworks because it's not just balance update. It's not just they've taken the existing squatty and just like adjusted their numbers. In a lot of cases, they've changed mechanically what they do, which I really appreciate. You try joining the creator. I'm an official creator. I am part of the Creator Academy. Go. So many. So update's live yet? No, tomorrow. Update is live tomorrow. That's why if you have sitting gold in any of your any of your reward tracks, specifically Treasure Room, if you've been stacking Treasure Room, all of these gold rewards are going to be sharply reduced tomorrow when the game updates. Bugs are part of the updates, hopefully under 50 this time. There's never that many. There are definitely bugs every time they update the game, and there are still bugs that have been in the game for a long time. I'll give you a prime example. Don't you just love it when you try to queue Squad League and it tosses you into a casual gem hunt game? I don't like that at all. And it's been the case for a year. It's just they've never got... that bug has been in both 1.0 client and 2.0 client. The update seems good, but don't you think we could have gotten balance changes like a month or two ago? Absolutely. Like monthly. I want to see balance... I want to see addition of squatties. I want to see new ultimates every single month. Not like we wait 2 months to get a handful of things. Like every month we need new content. Are you on the dev build now? No, I'm on the regular build. I'm on my account. You're not supposed to stream the dev build. You're not supposed to stream that. $4,000. 200 tickets. Wow. He says, play the game, bro. We will. We'll end up playing the game a little bit. Almost to basement 8, though. I think we just hit basement 8. Basement 8. We're almost there, guys. We got about 100 and some odd levels left. Almost there. Almost there. Whoo. 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 Is there an end to the treasure room? No. I believe the treasure room is infinite. When are they going to nerf Spike? Don't know. He's been opening chests for like an hour. I mean, maybe not quite an hour, but we're getting close. Lala says, "Oh, okay. I just watched Klaz. Yeah, Klaz was on the dev build, showing all of the new skins." And there's a lot of skins that they like didn't say they were releasing, or they didn't comment on anywhere else. So when I saw that video, I was like, was he supposed to show that stuff? I don't know. But he's done it. Cat's out of the bag. Record for most levels in the treasure room. You know, there might be an answer for that. I want to see squad tracker leaderboards. Highest gems, trophy streak, biggest squads, most fusions. Journey level. Okay, yes, there is a record for it. I'm gonna put it in the chat for all of you if you want to look at that. If you want to see the record for like the highest squad journey, you can see it. It is journey level 1,719. That is the highest. That's crazy too, dude. That's crazy. Narcissist is at 1,341. Nice. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, keep it going. Keep it pushing. Pecky can't get stunned and knocked, so that's why. Yeah. God damn. Yeah. I just think they need to change his cast interruption and reduce his stun duration. But the thing is like, if they do reduce his stun duration, if people are running Frank, then I think his grenade like actually doesn't do anything. Because like, when you do run Frank, as long as you like know that you're supposed to instantly try to get out of there when you get hit with 1 CC, Frank is an effective counter for Spike. It allows you to navigate that a lot more easily. Like it's not the grenade doesn't feel like a death sentence. The stun lock is a lot harder to nail as the Spike player. No excuse for delaying balance changes. It's the easiest way to shake up the game with the least effort. Yeah, I actually agree with you. Balance changes are a way to not add new content to the game, but to just retune things and make other things more playable. Pekka can't get stunned and knocked back. Yes. Talk to him sometimes on Discord. Yeah, the AoE damage from Spike. So yeah, it is it's amazing. It's huge. It is big damage. You can say they didn't nerf Spike because they thought he was fine, which sounds ridiculous, but leaving Mortis in the trenches for a whole quarter is just unacceptable. I totally agree with you, Quan. I honestly can't believe that they cut Mortis down so hard and left him like that for this period of time. But it almost feels like the reason that they did that was because they wanted Sonic to come in, and they wanted Sonic to make a massive splash because they were doing, you know, a collab with a massive third-party IP, right? That's what that feels like in hindsight. What about other heroes, though? What about other heroes, Greg? What about other heroes? He used to give out like HM passes every season. You're talking about Klaz. Phil has so much free time. What the hell? Man has essentially 2 families. He just has money easy. Loki might start saving up my hero points for P.E.K.K.A. Yeah, I mean, I've already elected to go ahead and max my BK out because I know that there's several people on my team right now that are stacking for the P.E.K.K.A. And I've been interested in actually learning BK. And seeing him get buffed, that would mean that Mortis, which I just maxed out this month, is getting buffed. W, I have a max Mortis. Very soon, I'm going to have a max BK, W, and both those heroes have been recently buffed. Call it good timing or just reading the room, but yeah. I had no inside information. I just played what I liked to play, and then now I'm kind of interested in playing both of those. Will Lucky Boxes be in the World Journey or Treasure Room? They have not said anything else about changing Treasure Room. They've only said that they're going to reduce the number of coins that are part of the offers. Without Frank, you're screwed. Yep. It's been a year and a half, and the heroes still aren't balanced against each other. Well, they really shouldn't be. Certain heroes should be stronger against others. You should be strong against some heroes. Other heroes should be strong against you. Like, I understand why, like, RPS in terms of, like, skill set and, like, weaknesses, it's all part of the plan. I get it. You're in basement level 12 on 30. Whoa. Basement level 12? Bruh. That's wild. Remember that stuff? Wire shot, that's why I put the... When Sonic users have too much speed, it's not balanced, and you can escape. It's annoying. I mean, if you get stun locked, cool. But, like, if you're so fast, it also doesn't mean that you're sticking around to fight, right? Like, if you get spiked and you, like, run away super, super fast, as long as you don't give Spike all of the resources, all of the gems throughout the match, or as long as you don't give Sonic all the resources throughout the match, it doesn't matter that he runs away from you, because at least he's not attacking you. His speed is kind of crazy, though. Crowd control is the best way to affect a Sonic. Get him to overcommit, and B, CC him when he does commit. Also, I'd say before any of that, try to chip him down throughout the match. Like, if you're near a Sonic, try to take something from him. Not necessarily half their squad. Try to take 1 or 2 squaddies and then leave. Because if you do that over and over and over, the Sonic will never hit a critical mass, and his power is nowhere near as strong unless he hits that critical mass. So it's all about keeping the Sonic at a manageable size throughout a match. P.E.K.K.A's immunity to knockbacks is something I can't miss out on. Yeah. Honestly, didn't think I would be ranked. You're ranked, Doc? That's what's up. BK is a great counter to Sonic. The Fist. Imagine a Hog Rider with Max. In Sonic, you can't really escape. Ooh, yeah. That would be strong. You're ranked 32 in the world. That's what's up, Doc. What's up? I have not been grinding Squad League nearly as much, although I did realize that I need to at least hit 8,000 so I get 600 tickets at the end of the season. 600 more style tickets. That's all. Only if you have defensive spells. Oh, you're ranked number 32 in the world for the journey. Okay. The treasure room. Wow. That's nuts. Means you played a lot, Doc. Abel was 10th? Oh my god. Hold on a second. He is 10th. Bro, what? Abel, you're insane, dude. Abel, member of TCM, is apparently 10th in the world for Hero Journey. Or the treasure room journey. What's his level? 1,515. Holy cow. That's fully nuts, man. That's nuts. What's your thoughts on 1.0 mode? You're talking about the arcade blitz or whatever it is? I think it looks interesting. Dead was up there too in the 20s. That's what's up. I don't think I'm in top 100. Curious about what my gold is going to be at the end of this. We're getting close, guys. We're only like 30 or so away. Let's go and smash this out, and we'll play games for the rest of the stream. What I would really like to see, honestly, is just give us the ability to customize our games a little bit more. Like, do custom lobbies. All right. How many more do we have? 12 more! Hallelujah! We're almost there! Custom lobbies would hit so nicely for us. Yeah, like if we could make it so like you could allow players to customize their build. And then once you do that, you could flat out ban characters. So no one would be allowed to run certain squaddies. Because you could customize your starters and your back nine, you could actually play that way. I think that would make the game really interesting. Social features, wars, and clans, totally. This is the end. We made it. 3,000 gold. All right, so where did we stop? Whoo! We put up another 300-something thousand gold. Wow. Wow. Hit a screenshot. All right. In a moment, what we'll do... Well, first, we'll play some games. I'm going to give Squad Tracker a minute to update, because chances are we probably need to play some matches before Squad Tracker will update. If I look at Squad Tracker right now... I'll just see what it's probably somewhat caught up, but probably not all the way caught up. Collection. Squad. No, it is. It's completely caught up. Okay. I'm gonna grab my snip here. New. We're gonna save this. All right. So here it is. Put up the before and after. Okay, so we've got the before and after. This is the after. Before is right here. That's what we went up. We collected 400, roughly 400 levels. We went up about 100 chest doublers. We went up, what's that, 26 triplers. We went up about 16 quadruplers. Interesting. Hero points stayed the same. Star tokens went up about 2,200. Interesting. And style tickets went up approximately 3,000. Interesting. And then hammer stayed the same. What are you in the world for star tokens? What do you mean? Well, let's see. I'm curious. You can, you actually can look that up. Star tokens. Where am I in the world? I'm number 11 in the world. Here's the global leaderboard for star tokens, dude. Here it is. Somehow I have more star tokens than Abel does. But he is like much higher in the world journey than I am. Maybe it's because he still hasn't been collecting his world journey. Maybe when he does collect his... Hold on a sec. If I refresh this, will it... No, that is accurate. That is accurate. I think, so if Abel were to collect his world journey, my guess is he would be higher than I am on that list. So those are the results right there. And of course, the gold, we went up approximately 350,000. A little less than 350,000 gold. Free. Part of treasure room. W. We got over 2 million gold, baby. 2,148,215. It's a lot. It's a lot. We should play a game where everyone is BK. Yeah. Oh yeah, guys, my BK is looking like this. I'm missing Power 5 and Trait 5. That's it. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. Give me a wizard real quick. Bro, wizard me, please. Game. I see it recharging. Huh. Cool. Cool. Cool stuff. But yeah, here BK I'm only 5 rewards from being able to unlock the final page. So I think I need something like, what's that? 13,000 for the actual 2 levels. Plus another 4 or 5. I need about like 17 or 18,000 hero points to finish him. He would be higher up than you, but then you would pass him again if you used multipliers. I just checked his account. And he has 0 of 2 times, 3 times, or 4 times. What? He has no multipliers? That's insane. That's fully crazy. But yeah, this is a little nuts. Like, I can just do this. Like, according to Squad Tracker, he doesn't have any. That's interesting. That's very interesting, actually. Okay, so let's play some matches, guys. Let's play some games. So it took us an hour and 26 minutes to actually get to some gameplay. It is what it is. It's cool. I wanted to make sure that we actually got that gold before they devalued it. Because I think having the gold is probably the play. If I got over 300,000 gold added to my account, that's effectively the purchase of 2 new heroes. If I had to purchase them for gold. I think 150,000 is the cost of a new hero. So that's 2 new hero purchases. If they make us spend gold in the future, which I hope they do, I'd be able to buy one very easily. All right, here we go. Not what I thought was going to happen. Nerd! I'll take the wizard now. Whoops. Where are we at? Where are we at? Ryan Yo. Oh, Ryan's here. Ryan's a good player. Poof! Where's Ryan? There he is. I see him. I don't have a Frank, so he could stun me to Christmas. There he goes, his Trader Potion. I'm waiting for someone to find me here. Oh no! Oh no, the third party! We die. GG. I use sneaky dash, and blazing light can stun folks into the next game. Oh, that's interesting. Spike is trash. No, he's definitely not trash. I never really got big. I didn't actually pick my supplier that game, which is, I think, was the overall mistake. New meta tomorrow: Max Leon start with chicken and chicken feet. Oh my god, that's gonna be incredibly toxic. Like wild speed. Like wild speed. Much easier to chip away at those big, fast squads. I mean, true. You're almost at the same spot I am. I have 2 level 5 traits to go. Just opened the final room this morning. That's what's up. What's up, Doc? GG's. Next game. We should have picked our supplier. Should have got our supplier online. We never got big. Also missing the Frank. I think as the Spike player, I think Frank is amazing as the Spike player. You want to be able to get out of those stun situations to where you can actually fire your grenades.
Collect gems to win. Go! Leon Fusion. Medic Fusion. Medic Mega. Leon Mega. Mavis.
We're not making the same mistake 2 games in a row.
Mavis Fusion.
Bruh.
Mavis Mega.
All right, here we go.
9 players remaining.
Free watermelon. What's this guy's name?
Fusion.
Ripped him up a little bit.
Mega. 8 players remaining. 7 players remaining. Fusion.
That's fine.
Mega.
Didn't freak out about that bomb because I knew he wasn't committing. And I had a bomb down too, so if he had committed, he wouldn't have gotten anywhere with it.
6 players remaining. 2 minutes left. 5 players remaining. Nice move. 4 players remaining. Dynamite. Dynamite.
Gonna run down here. That was bad of me. Actually terrible. I should have thrown it over the wall. Ooh.
Leon.
Mr. Chile came in.
Final stretch.
in trouble, dude. We're stunned for 3 years. Stunned. P.E.K.K.A will be interesting for sure, despite the tragic speed. Yeah, I think P.E.K.K.A is probably going to be a very annoying character to play against. Like, he's probably... The fact that you can't stop him. Like, if he's still alive, he's still moving kind of thing is like, eh. Chili made you die. I'm still kind of new to Spike personally. Like, I see lots of people playing Spike, but I don't. I've been playing Spike for like the past 24 hours. It's kind of like, well, I'm bored. I want to learn something new. Even though Spike is like ridiculously strong, I think overall, I just avoided playing him. Like, I've been trying to learn how to play against him more than I've been trying to play him.
Collect gems to win. Go! Fusion. Leon Fusion. Mega. Leon Mega. Trader. Fusion.
What's up, nerd? I mean, we can. We can.
Nine players remaining. 8 players remaining.
Dude, you can't do it, dude. The Spike isn't good, or the Sonic isn't good enough for this. Oh no, now we get wrecked.
Unstoppable. 6 players remaining.
I lost my grenade, dude. Who is Happy Man?
2 minutes. Nice. 5 players remaining.
It's been nonstop fighting, dude. None of my grenades went off. God, I hate it so much, man. This is why I don't like Spike. I get wrecked by other Spikes so easily. I don't quite get the timing. I could swear I threw grenades on that guy right there. I could swear it. Like, I'm actually going to look at it again. Okay, hold on. 154. Okay, I run up here. I get a box. I come down. I see him engage a bot. Both grenades denied. Oh, that's tragic. Get good, TC. Get good. This is why I don't like playing Spike. Because you're forced to, like, play with existing bugs that should be rooted out. Like, you should not be able to deny someone's power like that. Like, I understand that queen versus a king, right? It's functional for if the king dashes, the queen arrow can stop the dash. That's cool, right? But not, I'm winding up to throw something, and, well, the first one doesn't go off, so I attempt to throw a second one, but the second one also doesn't go off. I lost 2 grenades. I should have been able to stomp that. Crap. That's why I don't like Spike. Certain players, though, they just like, they're so hot with the timing. They like don't attempt to throw things when they know that they're not going to get it to happen. And I just think that's a bad condition to like learn a character on. Like, it's clearly bugged. So like everyone that plays Spike, like, A, yes, he is strong, but B, his power shouldn't be bugged. So when if they fix the power so it's not bugged, they have to address that he's going to be ridiculously strong.
Collect gems to win. Go! Leon Fusion. Medic Fusion. Trader.
Didn't mean to do that.
Leon Mega. Medic Mega. 9 players remaining. Dominance. 8 players remaining. 7 players remaining. Fusion. Trader. Mega. 6 players remaining. Avis. Mavis. Fusion.
Oh no!
2 minutes left. Mavis. Mega. Players remaining. Wizard.
Wait, what's going on here?
4 players remaining.
Man, didn't quite get him.
Wizard. Fusion. Crushing it. 3 players remaining. Final stretch. Gem line open. Wizard. Mega. Mega. Battle healer. Battle healer. Fusion.
Where is everybody, huh?
30 seconds. Battle healer. Mega. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Why won't you fight me? Come here.
2, 1. Finish. Epic win.
You open chests so slow. What are you talking about? I don't open chests slow. Sometimes I actually like try to look at what it is. Pekka's, what's up, Helena Tome? Sorry, I missed that a little bit earlier. Welcome back to the stream, baby. How's it going? Dude, Siku, why didn't you want to fight me, man? You should have fought me. He was bigger than me, I think. I also didn't have a Frank. So he probably would have won the fight. Epic win. Okay. Your brain is damaged. Happy man, change your vibes, dude. Let's see. Over here, what do we got? Oh yeah, we got practice tonight at 6:30, so 2.5 hours from now. When is the new update? It is tomorrow. Enos, you've been here the entire time. You've been hearing me talk about this update constantly. You also have a game. You can open it up. It comes out tomorrow, man. Tomorrow. Hey, everyone. How's it going, TC? What's up, King? Welcome back. All right, we're going to get a farmer this game. Don't need to move. The bot wasn't going anywhere. Siku's farming people. Cool. I'm gonna get this. No! Could have been better from us. Bro. Yes, sir. He franked it out of there, didn't he? Boom, baby! Get out of my face, dude! Hold on.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Here comes the Sonic.
4, 3,
Here we go. GG.
Spectacular win.
There it is. Let's see. I'm doing first time I asked the time. First time I asked the time. Yeah, dude, but like, don't you also have a game, Kablan? Like, we were all reading the patch notes together. It's happening tomorrow. All the changes come tomorrow. The new content comes tomorrow. But it's not all of the new content. They've announced certain things in like the sneak peek videos that like Klaz did, that Stormy did. We're getting a piece of it tomorrow, not all of it, which is sort of like, man, I wish we had all that stuff just now, because it's felt like it's been a while since we've had new content. We need all that new content immediately. I watched Supremacy League. It was in Spanish, and I was already out of the time to see your team. It's okay, Helena. Thanks for trying to watch us. We got beat on Saturday, and we got beat on Sunday too. It's tough competition, and we are still learning the tournament game, man. It is a different game than Squad League is, than Gym Hunt is. When you're actually like teamed up with people. GG, BB. GG. One thing I will say is this month has been the month of me like playing different heroes like every day. Like I've been playing like 2 to 3 heroes every single day. Different heroes every day. Which is good. Like I'm learning to be more flexible and not just get married to one hero and feel like a one trick. Which is sort of the danger of being a Squad League pusher. When you find one hero that you just rock on, sticking to that, and then next season certain abilities or certain aspects of what your play was get nerfed, and then suddenly you can't do it anymore, and then you're stuck trying to figure out what your next one trick is going to be. I don't want to be that kind of player. I want to be more flexible. So I'm trying to play Spike. I'm trying to get used to Spike. We do have 2 very good Spike players on TCM right now, but we can always use just greater flexibility across our entire roster. Make Mortis great again. Yeah, dude. The Mortis buffs are definitely welcomed. I think, honestly, they should do even more for him. Like, his turbo feels really bad. But I can see a lot of Mortises running Chicken. I think Chicken on Mortis is going to be, like, a real thing. Like, almost a must. Like, if you can choose it, do it. It's going to make him so much better. All right, I think I'll get 2 more games when we call it quits for today. Ooh, we got Fuchsia and BB Bounty again.
Collect gems to win. Go!
I didn't mean to do that, did I? I messed up so hard with that. Oh, man. Man.
Leon, Mega. Medic, Mega. Crushing it. 9 players remain.
Poof. I'm gonna get poofed out by Fuchsia here.
8 players remaining.
I'm actually down with having lost that because we really wanted to get we want to get our farmer online anyway.
7 players remaining. Dynamite. 6 players remaining.
See them farming up top left now. Who is this? We're gonna get the Frank for sure. Not looking great. We don't have any powers, man. It's gonna be a last dash for something here. Man. GG. I think with a little bit better timing on that, catching that Sonic, we probably would have knocked him. Probably would have killed him. But GG, we snuck into second place from fourth. GG. Are you avoiding using any spells because they are often abandoned scrims? In Squad League, yes. Like, when I play Queen, for the most part, I'm avoiding, like, heal packs. Invisibility, I also don't really play because I don't think it's particularly good in Squad League, but it is banned in scrims a lot. Hog Stampede is banned a lot in scrims. Chicken Clones is banned a lot in scrims. I don't run any of those typically. But occasionally, if I get upset with, like, Squad League, I'm just getting beat by someone that I'm seeing, like, 2 or 3 games in a row that's on heal packs, I'll swap to heal pack Queen and just crush them. Just for fun. Gotta start planning more before engaging. I shall. I think I'm okay with Spike. I would not consider myself a fantastic Spike player at all, by any stretch. I have 3K. Can I make it into top 1,000 global? I have no clue. Look at the top 1,000 global leaderboard and you do the math on that. I don't even know what top 1,000 is. It's such a weird number. I think if you want to be like competitive with other like top pushers, get into the top 100 or maybe like the top 200. That way you'll actually start matching people that like you recognize on Twitch or, you know, people that are like actually high up on leaderboard. You start matching them more frequently if you get in the top 100. Top 1,000 is like, well, that's not difficult. Like top 1,000 is like, you could start top 1,000 if you had an 8,000 cup finish. You might not even log in for like the first week of the season. If you were at 8,000 or higher the previous season and you reset to 4,000, you might be top 1,000 to start. Spike is all about pre-engagements and planning. Yeah. Top 26 global and using Invis on Spike. Yeah, that's interesting. I mean, I've had some Spike sneak up on me like that. Like they Invis, they try to run right up on you. And then they use the first power, they throw the bomb, they use the second power, and they hit Blazing Light. And you're kind of stuck. just get boomed from the inside. And then the second that you turn not invis, that your invis wears off, you go poof. All right, guys. Anywho, it's been a nice, short and sweet 2-hour stream today. We started our gold count with something like 1,800,000 gold. We opened about 400 levels of our trophy, our treasure room, and we have advanced to treasure room 1,214. We claimed about 400 levels. We got about 300,000 gold. And to sort of throw these stats up once again, the top is where we started, the bottom is where we ended. We started with 378 doublers. We went up to 474 doublers. We started with 273 triplers. We went up to 289 triplers. We started with 75 quadruplers. We went up to 91 quadruplers. And I'm going to double check. I'm going to go check my profile one more time just to see if maybe there was any kind of lag with those numbers. Resources, are they still the same? They are. Okay, so man, squadtracker.gg, it's a quick site. Like, as soon as I stopped opening stuff, the numbers were already accurate. I instantly went to the website and the numbers were on point. We went up about 3,200 style tickets. We went up, no, excuse me, we went about almost 3,000 style tickets. We went up, my brain is not working right now. We went up about 2,200 star tokens. Nice. Hammer stayed the same. Hero points stayed the same. But the gold number was significant. We're now 2,149,000 gold. It's about 350,000 gold that we pulled in 400 levels. So yeah, guys, appreciate you guys watching today. We have some team practice tonight at 6:30 p.m. Eastern, so I'm going to take a break, get some things done, make sure I have some dinner beforehand. But I appreciate you watching today. Thanks for being here. What's up, Happy Man? Happy Man is happy. What's up, dude? But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow around the same time, 2 p.m. Eastern. That is 6 p.m. at UTC. And we'll stream for about 2 hours. If you're catching the VOD, hope you saw the message about why I chose to claim my treasure room prior to the update tomorrow. And that is to preserve the most gold value from the treasure room, because tomorrow those numbers are supposed to be adjusted down significantly. So we claimed all of it for the gold. That's what that was for. So thank you for being here. I'll catch y'all later. Peace out.